Alright, I think I'm all ready to go. I didn't forget anything outside. I have the navigation system set for Bremerhaven, which is only 30k and 20 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna look for a hardware store so I can hopefully fix this stupid window. And there's a few things I still need to work on the car. And yeah, I need some stuff for the GoPro, or like for the cameras in general, so I can actually put them inside here or outside everywhere. And food. Maybe I should also buy some fresh fruit, because I only have rice and noodles, and yeah, I'm not gonna live with that. I need some vegetables and onions and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get back on the road. And yeah, because I don't have any fixtures yet for the camera, I can't really film while driving, sadly, but it'll come soon, don't worry. Goodbye, beautiful lake. I arrived at Bremerhaven. I'm just going to go shopping, not really looking around. I've been here before actually, so technically I've seen this as a tourist. If I see anything interesting, I might film it. It's a Monday morning in Bremerhaven city. As I told you, it's nothing special. I'm going to head in there now to look for stuff for the camera that I'm still missing. Hey guys, I'm in the Saturn. All I'm missing is this little piece for the GoPro. But of course, they have drones now. And look at this beauty. It's small, light, and you can actually like retract all the arms. And it's all foldable and so lightweight. This is what I want, this is what I need, because I can just take it anywhere. I could take it now in town and fly there, but this big heavy drone I have, this is a new one. I don't have that one, I have a very old model. So I'm getting jealous seeing this. And even more so, there is an even smaller drone now. Look how tiny it is! It is so tiny. I want that. Actually, I've been here before, right there, I think in school or something, so it's a couple of years ago. But I distinctly remember going into this submarine from World War II, I think, I'm not sure. So this is the main memory of that trip. So maybe if it is open this early on a Monday morning, I might check it out to see it again, and for you guys of course. Other than that, yeah. Let's have a look around. So it's a U-boat from 1945, and it says here that the crew sank it when the war ended. So 1957 they got it up again though. And now it's a museum. I'm actually surprised how roomy it is. It is not as cramped as I had in mind for World War II submarine. There is like 320 tons of batteries installed on this U-boat. That's a bit more than on my bus. Pretty small, but even for me. By the way, there were almost 60 men living on that boat, and I had 2 washrooms, 2 toilets. As you can see, I'm back at the bus. It's still here. As you also see, I drew the curtains so no one could see inside, because again, I'm very anxious of things being stolen. I even took my most important stuff with me, like my external hard drives. I hid everything that is valuable inside the van. So this will take some getting used to, but maybe I should also continue doing all of this, because better be safe than sorry. Also, I got some lunch and I got some groceries at Aldi. So I'm gonna have a little break because it's actually pretty hot, and I walked like 5 kilometers or something now, because I don't like driving directly into town with this 5-meter huge vehicle, because I'm not sure if I can find and where I can find parking lots. So I parked here at the outskirts where there definitely is space for me. So yeah, let me have lunch and then I'm gonna head for the hardware store. I think I have everything. So I guess I found the beach. I parked right over there. It's just €3 or something for a couple of hours. But yeah, as you can see, there are now a few clouds. It's really windy. So again, I won't be able to fly my drone for sure. And I'm probably not gonna stay here. Like staying here overnight. There is a campground and everything, of course, but that'll be really expensive. Then I'm just gonna have a look around and then probably head inland again, just like the last few times. So it is €12 just to stay here in this parking lot overnight, and there's no toilets, no shower, nothing. So I'm not gonna pay that obviously, but there's this big campsite next to me, right next to the beach, and it's huge. So my guess is they have lots of washrooms, and if you paid for the campsite, you can use them. So what I'm gonna try to do is just walk in there with my backpack and try and find a shower and just use it, if they don't have some kind of weird token system or whatever. So I had a nice hot shower, and I'm quite happy because I was honest and I went up to the reception and asked nicely. And it actually worked. He said, yeah, sure, just go and have a shower. You don't need to pay anything, and you don't need to be a guest at our campsite. So I just went there, had a nice long and hot shower, and now I can leave again. So honesty pays off. I had a nice shower, and I don't even have to feel bad. I really need to grease these doors, which is why I bought some stuff earlier. And suddenly the sun was shining a minute ago. I was getting tired and I didn't find anywhere, because everything is inhabited and there's just no forest here where I can hide the van. And I don't want to stand right next to the road again, because then I can't sleep and it might be legal, I have no idea. So I just stopped, drove a bit off the road and stopped at this house and asked if I can park at their property, and for a few euros they're letting me stay here. Alright, so I am going to sort out my food now, so I'm going to show you that. So this is all the food I got. This is what I bought today. So as you can tell, I basically brought everything I had in my kitchen back home, and I bought some extra cans of beans and fish and whatever, rice, noodles, everything that lasts, because as far as I know, food is a lot cheaper in Germany. So this is why I stocked up. I just remembered something that Nicole and I used to do in New Zealand. We always used to cook a bit more and then put something in a box to store it overnight, and then we had lunch for the next day. So this is exactly what I did. These are my fried potatoes, carrots, onions, garlic, and this is tomorrow. And obviously I have just this one stove, so the sausages I have to fry now and hope that this won't get too cold until they are done. So I had dinner and I already did the dishes, and now I fixed this door. It is now sliding again, so I just greased like this part here inside this rail, so it actually now, when the van is almost goes shut by itself. So that's really nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna have a relaxed evening now. As you can see, the weather is not too great, but there is also the dike right there and the ocean, hopefully. So remember this morning or this afternoon or around lunchtime, I don't know, when I was at the ocean before, there was low tide. So maybe if I go up there now, soonish, I will see the ocean. We will see the ocean. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I am now walking up to the dike. Finally found the ocean! Standing on the dike, you can actually tell that this ground here, this ground level, is below sea level at this high tide. And that is crazy! I completely forgot to show you. Earlier at the hardware store I found those stickers with letters on them. So I actually fixed some to the bus to give it a name. So this actually calls for a bottle of champagne, but guess what? I don't have one with me. And with this, it is official. The van name is Wanda.